Welcome to AutoCAD 2D modeling. In the previous video, we have done with the spanner, but in that approach, we have seen that how to separately model out both ends of the spanner, right? In the next approach, I am going to tell you how to use rotate command effectively, and you can easily rotate off this end of the spanner to other end of the line, so you don't need to separately model out the other end. Here you cannot exactly apply the mirror command to create the other end, because mirror command will only give the mirror image of this side. All right. Other than this, the thing is that, as I told you in the previous lecture of spanner, that you have circle of radius 15 in your downward at the point of downward vertex, whereas the opposite is over here. If you wanted to go for the mirror command, you can certainly go for it, but it will take you more than a single steps, right? So it is better if you want to copy, you can use rotate command. So let's begin with that next approach. So here is one end of the spanner and all four lines as we have discussed in the last lecture. Now, what is the thing? Each line is of length 185. It's starting from the center of the polygon to the other center of the polygon. So it means at the end of these lines, your polygon should exist. First, just slide it like this. And now delete this line because we don't need this one anymore. And also trim off these extra lines. All right. Next is to rotate the center of the polygon about the end of this. You can say 1, 2, 3, or as we named earlier, we said this line as 1, this line as 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So left end of the spanner lies on first line, the center of the polygon, whereas the center of the polygon present on the right hand side exist or ended up at line number 2. So I've just deleted line number 1 because we don't need that anymore. So go for line number 2 and now start rotate using the rotate command. So, but only rotate command won't work. First, you need to move this part, or you need to copy of this set, right? So you have a copy command right here in your modify panel. Now it says select objects. So select all the objects you want to copy, or you can drag your cursor in this way. So it will select everything. Now press enter. Again, it will ask you to specify the base point. So base point is 0, 0. And now you see a copy has been created. One more thing, we have discussed move command in our prior videos, previous ones. So question might arise in your that why we are not using move command here. The reason being, if we use move command, the whole original end part of the spanner will start moving. We don't want this thing. We just need to copy out. So once you copy, You can paste it anywhere you want. So this is the second line, the yellow line, and the end point is basically the point where the center of this polygon should lie. So just click here and that's it. Now you see you can get more copies using this command. Now this is not the case. You don't want this kind of right end of the spanner. So now here is the time to use the rotate command. Now it will ask you to again select the objects. Okay, go this way and like this. Now press enter. It will ask you to the base point, which is this point. Now press enter. And now you can rotate your other end of the spanner easily. All right. Now you have to decide how much you wanted to rotate your spanner. So you see, as much as I'll rotate my spanner, basically, simply you have to rotate your spanner to 180 270 degree almost. Yes. So just type in here 270 and let's see. No. What if we add 180 degree? If this won't work, we will manually start rotating. So it's 0, 0, and not this one. Escape. This is the base point, all right. Now you can keep on rotating until you do have your vertical axis like this. Yeah, so it is 180 degree. So yes, it is 180 degree and enter. So you see, just type in the angle 180 degree and trim off the extra lines and you're done with your other end of the spanner. So now remove this line. And once again, the same tangent radius command because you have to make this curve parts of radius 50. So use tangent radius command. It is 50. And radius is 50. Once more. Perfect. Now trim off the unwanted parts. You can drag a line like this. Then now remove these straight inner lines and your spanner is ready. So you see how easy it is to use the rotate command. But if you are not easy with this approach, you can use the previous one. Both are correct. Now it's time to mention the dimensions. So first the linear one, so you get confirm that the distances are equal. Dimension style. make it three and four. Can change the line and their colors. So this is 185 for sure. And radius for all the circles. So basically, this distance between the center of the polygons are confirmed 185. So this will uh, clarify that this is a great proof that your measurements and this another approach is very well to go for. So this is up. And last but not the least, if you want to use one of my favorite hatch command, you can go for it like this. So this is up for the lecture. See you in the next one. Thank you.